You know, Fantasyland is where so many of Disney's classic stories come to life. But did you know one of the most whimsical and iconic films represented here has a direct connection to one of Disney's legendary 9 Old Men? Today we're diving into the magic of Alice in Wonderland and the genius of animator John Lounsbery. And trust me, you'll never look at Fantasyland the same way again. Hey Disney fans, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll start with a little Disney history. John Lounsbery was one of Walt Disney's famed 9 Old Men, the original core group of animators who shaped Disney animation as we know it today. And Lounsbery? People who knew him said he was shy in nature, but the animated characters he created was anything but. He worked on some of Disney's biggest classics, from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs to Dumbo, Fantasia, and Lady and the Tramp, and animated fun, memorable characters such as the less than honest John from Pinocchio, the faithful Timothy the Mouse in Dumbo, and the jolly Tony the Cook from Lady and the Tramp. But one of the most playful and imaginative contributions? You guessed it, Alice in Wonderland. Released in 1951, Alice in Wonderland was a visual feast, and John Lounsbery played a huge role as directing animator in bringing that world to life. His knack for expressive characters and quirky movement was perfect for this musical fantasy. Remember the wild and wacky characters like the Cheshire Cat, the Mad Hatter, and the March Hare? That unmistakable style was due to Lounsbery's magic. His animation made Wonderland feel alive, unpredictable, fun, and just a little bit mad. And that's exactly why the film still holds such a special place in Disney's history and our hearts. Now, if you're a Disney Parks fan, you know that Fantasyland is home to so many beloved Disney stories, and Alice in Wonderland has its own wonderful presence here. At Disneyland in California, there's the Alice in Wonderland Dark Ride, a fan favorite with whimsical scenes and that iconic outdoor track. And over at Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World, you can take a spin on the Mad Tea Party, those famous spinning teacups straight out of Wonderland. It's all a tribute to the beloved, colorful, creative classic John Lounsbery helped shape. John Lounsbery's legacy lives on in every frame of Alice in Wonderland and every spin of those teacups in Fantasyland. His ability to bring personality and playfulness to animation helped make Wonderland that magical place we know and love today. So next time you're in Fantasyland, whether you're on the teacups or just soaking up the atmosphere, take a moment to appreciate the artistry and remember one of the men behind the magic, John Lounsbery. Well, thanks for joining me today. If you love this trip down the rabbit hole, please give it a thumbs up rating. And lastly, I would greatly appreciate you subscribing to this channel so you never miss more magical ways for finding your Disney. As always, keep making magic wherever you go.